What began as a routine flight from Ahmedabad to London ended in devastation within moments of takeoff, as Air India Flight AI171 crashed into a residential zone just beyond the airport perimeter, killing more than 200 people. In the wake of this disaster, questions demand answers. What went wrong? Who is responsible? While officials caution against speculation until the investigation concludes, the emerging picture paints a damning portrait of systemic failure: technical, procedural, and human. The Boeing 787 Dreamliner lost altitude abruptly after takeoff, sending a Mayday signal before all contact was lost. Within a minute, the aircraft, carrying 242 souls, plummeted to the ground, exploding into flames, tearing into a residential block, and snatching lives not only from the skies, but also from the ground. The horror was not just in the crash, but in what appears to be a preventable disaster. This was the first fatal crash involving a 7887 Dreamliner since its launch in 2011, a record now shattered in the most brutal fashion. Investigative focus is zeroing in on multiple fronts: mechanical malfunction, pilot error, and ground operations oversight. Flight tracking data indicates that the aircraft failed to gain proper altitude, reaching only 625 feet before a sudden descent began, at a rate of 475 feet per minute. Why was the plane cleared for departure in this condition? Was there a critical fault that escaped detection during pre-flight checks? And why, after a distress signal, did communication abruptly end? Reports suggest the aircraft hit a doctor's hostel near the airport, multiplying the tragedy. These haunting questions beg accountability not just from individuals, but institutions. Was the Directorate General of Civil Aviation, DGCA, too lax in its safety audits? Did Air India fail to act on known technical issues? And how rigorous was Boeing's oversight of its aging fleet? This crash could be the tragic consequence of a system that prioritizes schedules, optics, and cost-cutting over thorough safety enforcement. Public sentiment is not only of grief, but of rising outrage. Social media is flooded with posts mourning the dead, but also demanding resignations. Survivors' families, clutching images of lost loved ones, now ask not just why, but how dare this happen? India's Prime Minister has called the incident heartbreaking beyond words, but words are not enough. British leaders, too, express sorrow, with British nationals among the victims. Global aviation giants like Boeing must face a reckoning. Air travel promises safety above all. When that promise is broken, the fallout echoes far beyond borders. This crash is not just an accident. It's a call to action, a call to expose failures, punish negligence, and force an industry to remember every seat holds a life, and every life deserves accountability.